Like I said, we've been playing it all week. We've been doing like 6 to 8 hour streams every single day, and we're 15% completed. I really like it. I like roguelites because there's always like a sense of progression, but I especially like roguelites like this one and Xcom because they have a campaign of sorts. Like there's a long-term campaign that you're progressing towards. It's not just every run is like do as best as you can and then beat it. There's like a long-term story that you're trying to complete with games like this one and Xcom both that I really appreciate. It's really nice. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of this game so far. We've already got the squad up here. I think all of these cats sucked if I remember correctly. So this run's gonna be pretty rough, I have a feeling. Let's see. All right, what did you do, Liberty? What do you got? You got mini hook. That's a pretty good one. Your constitution's horrible. Constitution and movement are both horrible. We might make you a tank, even though your constitution's horrible. Your constitution is incredible. We might make you a tank, actually. Okay. Judas, you're on tank duty. You're on... Could be a thief, actually. Hose off. And you have critical? You're definitely a thief. Okay, you're going thief. You've got what is possibly a useless skill. High charisma. Could be a necromancer. Could be a necromancer. What do you got going on? You are horrible. Why do we still have you? You are horrible. Okay. Yeah, this one's going to be rough, dude. I hope they got to roll some good skills here. If they don't roll some good ass skills here when we get into this campaign, we are in trouble because this one might go crazy. This skill right here, your critical hit's still 100% more damage. Gain 1 luck every time you make a critical hit. It's really good. Okay, so Junette, he's got good charisma, good constitution. Oh, we just got the Tinker class, right? Oh, we got to check that out. A crafty inventor, tinkerers are great at crafting temporary weapons and using all sorts of crazy gadgets. You get crazy intelligence, you get luck, and you get charisma minus. That's interesting. Definitely interesting. I think you have to be a necromancer, if I'm being honest. I think like necromancer fits you perfectly. It synergizes with your stats already. Yeah, I like you being necromancer. That's gonna have to work. Mini hook. Mini hook is great for a class that gets in your face. So what does this do? Craft a weapon. Craft and equip a random temporary weapon. So you might actually be a decent tinker, if I'm being honest, because you can pull someone towards you. And then regardless of the weapon you get, you have both dexterity and strength. So if you get a ranged weapon or a melee weapon or a magic weapon, you can use all of them, to be honest. So, you know what? Let's try you as a tinker, sure. What could go wrong? And you got to be a tank, right? Yeah, you got to be a tank. And you are critting, so I would like to make you a thief, truthfully. You have really good thief skills. Yeah, okay, let's try this. Let's try it. Okay, what skills did our necromancer get? You got full moon, give lifesteal 1 to units in an area. That seems pretty good. You got vampirism, your basic attack is lifesteal. That seems really good as well. Okay, not too bad. What is this? Oh, this is the item we got yesterday after we beat Guillotina. Throbbing gristle. Take it to the wall of flesh in the caves. All units die when they get downed. All units die when they get down. That seems horrible. Use a melee attack that turns things it kills into meat. Oof. This is... Oh, we don't have a cleric, I'm realizing. It's going to be on our necromancer to keep everyone healed. That's going to be spicy. That's going to be spicy. Especially with this, all units die when they get down. This might be cursed, dude. We may have started out with a cursed run. Okay, what do you got, Tinker? You got armor up. Craft a Tinker armor piece into one of your empty armor slots. Scrapper. Find an extra consumable item at the end of each battle. When you use up a consumable, a trinket, equip a new consumable from your inventory if you have any. Interesting. Okay. You've got Goad. Goad is good. Home run. Knockback you deal is increased by 10. Mixed on knockback, but maybe it'll work out. And you got Poison Nail. Throw a nail that inflicts poison and ignores shield. You got Pinpoint. Your critical hits inflict marked. That is a great synergy. Our crits do more and they also mark. That's a really nice synergy. If we can just get your crit rate up somehow. Meat hook, pull a unit towards you. Pull yourself towards a unit or object. Both of these could be useful. Someone's got to take the throbbing gristle with them. What a name. Where this might be a rough one, chat. This might be a rough one. I have to be honest with you. Okay, let's start with our tank. Tank is easiest to equip. Heal to full at the end of each battle. A melee attack that turns things it kills into meat. Just go ahead and get this equipped on you right off the bat because you're going to be the most likely one to use that. What else would we like to have on you? I guess bring a rotisserie chicken with you. Have some armor. All right, good enough. For you, I'm a fan of additional range on you. That could be good. Equip you with the persuasion device. That's just a great item. Gotta bring that one with you. Necromancer, try to get some familiar stuff going on you. Hopefully it'll work out. Please take the same slot they do. Okay. As for weapon, maybe you know what? Pull a unit towards you. Maybe that might work out. If anybody dies, everyone gets down. So bulletproof vest is not going to do anything for us here. So no reason to even bother bringing that. Tinker, I really don't know what to bring on a Tinker. So I guess let's start you with take a slingshot, I guess. You know what? You might as well take this. Sure, why not? It's got one use left. Fuck it. Send it. Get it out of our inventory. All right. I mean, I think that's going to have to do. I guess might as well take this with you. Sure. All right. They're going to need all the help they can get. Go to the alley. The witching hour is upon us, dude. I got a bad feeling about this run, chat. I'm just gonna preface it. I got a bad feeling. I don't know about this one, dude. Okay. Oh, what the hell are you? Elite buff? Wait, why do they got elite buffs? What is this? 10% dodge chance, starts a sandstorm when it dies. Creepy, basic attack inflicts poison, leaves a trail of creep. Sticky, anything that contacts or attacks us gets tarred 1. Wait, why do they got elite buffs? Infested spawn a fly swarm when it dies. This is horrible news. Yeah, this is horrible news. Can't really hit any of them. Any of the good targets, that is. How much life you got? You got 1 life. Enjoy. Enjoy that. Dead. So not only do I have little faith in the squad, but the mobs are also stronger. That's a spicy one, chat. Okay, let's increase your reach. You're in the tall grass. I mean, that's nice, at least. Nice miss on that one. Okay, that was actually nice. Fly swarm. I wouldn't mind capturing this fly swarm if I'm being honest, but we don't have a good way of healing it, so. They're so annoying. Oh, that's got a range of 1, right? I mean, I guess I could pull it towards us. Might as well catch it on fire. Try to burn as many of them out as we can. Yeah, I'm noticing a distinct lack of dodges over there. Throw your weapon at a unit. This breaks the weapon. That is horrible news. Okay, so I don't want to equip a weapon on you. Noted. Noted and understood. Not really much you can do, unfortunately. I guess just hit this. Kind of hate wasting the slingshot here, but I mean, what can I do? Oh, right. That pulls them to us, not the other way around. Nice. Our fly's getting into the mix here. We have started a brush fire for whatever that's worth. If we go here, we're going to stand in the fire. That's not the worst thing ever, but... do I care if that happens? Not really, it's fine. You'll heal after the fight, assuming you don't die. And you know what? We can hose ourselves off. Okay, punch you into the other one. So what does Tard do? Speed decreased by 1, flammable, speed effects, movement range, and turn order. So you're just flammable? I guess get you away from the fire then. Bonk. Okay, and then we come over here, kill this one. Okay, first fight went okay. Definitely went okay. Got 1+ range. Nice. Pocket Sand inflicts blind on all units in a small cone. Okay. Shadow Shift. Teleport exactly 2 tiles away, leaving behind a shadow that mimics your basic attack. The shadow fades at the end of your turn. That seems really good. Make a unit face away from you. This is also insane. Probably going to go distract here. Getting free back attacks on enemies is so clutch. And it's significantly cheaper and easier to use. It's got to be distract for sure. Such a good skill. Looks like a mountain. You haven't seen anything yet, dude. Wait till you see a tank with the actual mountain skill. Then you're going to be a believer, okay? This game's got everything. I'm not kidding when I say this is like the most like in-depth tactical game I've played in forever. This game has everything. Never guess what's best, Beepus or Phoebus. I like Beepus. You win. Judas got rotisserie chicken. Let's go. You know what I love about this game? What's that? What do you love about this game? don't have to worry about you yoinking my stuff. Chat, we literally have a thief on our team right now. This cat right here is literally a thief. So you don't want to say that. Okay, so unequip this from you. And give you drugs. Give you lots of drugs. Okay, and then you can craft armor. You craft a weapon. Find extra consumable at the end of each battle. When you use up a consumable, automatically equip a new one. That's such a cool skill. Tinker seems really interesting. Okay, I like this. I like this. This seems good. Any elites in this fight? No elites in this fight. I appreciate that. Okay, come over here. Kill you. And then hopefully we hit you. Let's go. Not only do we hit you, we crit you. Yes, you have a ranged attack. Forgot about that. Can we hit this into you? We can. Didn't really do much to you, but we did do it. You know what? Smack it again. Oh, I guess I could have goaded the enemy to us. I forgot about, I forgot about that thing. The whole goading thing. No, my snake. How dare you? You'll pay for this. You'll pay for your sins. Okay, what's the range on this? Give you life steal. That way you can heal yourself. Then you come over here. And you know what? Smack this guy. Okay, craft yourself a weapon for free. What did you get? You got a pogo stick. Jump to a tile and damage units you land on. Wait, Tinker seems really fun. You just craft a random weapon every single fight? That seems awesome. Okay, eat your disco biscuit. Armor up. See what armor you get. You got Jink Alloy Mask. +2 armor. +1 brace. It's brittle. Can you craft more than one thing? You can. You also got Jink Alloy Hat. +2 armor, brace, and brittle. That seems awesome. Good work, Fly. Okay, hit this. Heal yourself. Come over here. Let's kill this thing too. I wanted that gold, but oh my god, dude, he's critting like crazy. He's out of control. Okay, hit that into you. You know what? Smack this thing again. What was that? What did we just get out of that? What was that? Snake's dead. I was gonna goad that thing potentially so I'd walk past him, but it's alright. Okay, you gotta get the gold. I'm sorry. We can't leave 2 coins behind. So do you get to keep this weapon in the next fight or does it disappear, I wonder? Okay, it's working for now. This might get a little rough later on. Our only heal is our Necromancer giving people life leech, but I think it'll work out. Bowl over, Ass Blast. Knock back units in an area near you 2 tiles. Push through, trample over 2 tiles in a straight line, destroying any inanimate objects. That could be really useful. Belly flop, jump to a tile, immobilize anything you land on. 6 cost is just kind of rough, but this is really good, actually, to be honest. But immobilize is also crazy good. There's some good stuff here. I think I go push through just because it's cheaper, but I really do like immobilize. Just being able to get him through stuff that's hard to walk through. Basic attack spawn brambles. Freezing baby. Inflict freeze 2 on a random enemy at the start of each battle. That seems great. Yeah, do that. Give you some catnip. So yeah, you don't, well, actually, no, you can craft armor. So I don't know if I actually want anything on you because you just craft stuff. Well, let's put it on you, I guess. And let's put... There's not really anyone I can equip this on. Maybe for the better, honestly. Okay, that'll work. That's fine. Some armor. Armor's nice. Okay, you get that. Let's give you the armor. That way maybe you'll die slightly later on in the run. I got some stuff. How much are you willing to donate? It's for a good cause. Well, unfortunately, I've only got 1 coin. What will that get me? Gets a random stat down temporarily. Oh, good. Well, isn't that nice? Which stat was it? All right, boss time. Easy. I don't love fighting this boss, I have to tell you. Okay, let's hit you with this first. And let's hit you with some poison nails. Get a little bit of poison action going. What the heck are you? Why are you green? Okay. Punch you into the other cat. It's great. Smack ya. Let's hit you as well. Trample on you. All right, that's fine. Yo, thank you, Levi. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, thank you. How dare you? How dare you heal your friends? Okay, let's just pull you over here. Just trying to keep them out of the fight, and then we can burn you. In fact, you know what? Let's burn you twice. Okay, craft a weapon. Well, what'd you get this time? You got a battery, a ranged lightning attack with a 10% chance to stun. All right. I mean, it's not great, but that's okay. Might as well craft some armor. Smoke some catnip. Craft some more armor. It is pretty nice being able to craft armor on the fly like that. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. How dare you? Okay, so let's see here. Poison you. Nice. Let's poison you again, actually. Marking enemies that we crit is ridiculous, by the way, because then we permanently crit them from that point on. That is such a crazy boss skill. That's nuts. How dare you? Back attacking? Are you kidding me right now? How dare you? Okay, well, it doesn't really matter which one we hit here, so just do that. And do that. Okay, whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. It's fine. Yeah, you better run off. Ooh. Oh my god, dude, the snake is insane. The snake is so good. It's incredible. All right. Unfortunately, the rest of these enemies will run off, but there's not anything I can do about that, so just give me some gold here. You know what? Throw the weapon at this one. Perfect. More armor. Jank alloy set bonus. Wait, there's set bonuses in this game? Oh my god. Wait, what? Jank alloy set pieces are no longer brittle. What the fuck? Wait, that's crazy. I didn't know there were set bonuses in this game. Whoa, we gotta start holding on to stuff that has similar names. That's crazy. What the fuck? What happens if we craft more? Nothing? Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Well, now we know. Okay, let's kill you, so maybe you won't run away. And then punch you into the other one. How dare you run? How dare you run? Okay, then we trample, and then we smack you in the back. Perfect. Perfect. Only one of them ran away. That's fine. You got range. Spring shoes jump up to 2 tiles away. Remote detonator. Explode a familiar, dealing 5 damage with knockback at an area. Eureka. Gain +3 tech and madness 1. Spell can only be cast once per battle. What is tech? Increases the quality of the next item you craft or the next familiar you spawn. Up to 3 tech can be used at a time. Yeah, madness is not good, if I'm being honest with you. That said, I really don't like any of these other ones, but I really don't like madness 1. If we had a way of making them immune, that would be great. All of these seem pretty not great, I have to say. I think maybe it's just spring shoes. I think it's just spring shoes. Give him some mobility, I guess. I don't know about that one. Got a witch eye. Gain backflip too. That's really useful. Backflip 2 is definitely nice. All right, we're going hard path. Of course we're going to the hard path, chat. Come on. There was no other choice. Let's just kill you. Insta crit, you'll love to see it. My God, he's He's a critting madman. You know what? How about you come to us instead? How about that? Wait, I wasn't done with you. You get back over here. Yes, dude. Brought him back into the fight. We weren't done with this conversation. Get your ass back over here. Okay. It's fine. Let's see what weapon you craft up this time. You crafted a battery again. Okay. Oh, you're one tile out of range. You know what? That's actually fine. Because then we can kill this one. Because I want to take you over anyways. I want to put the persuasion collar on you. Okay, stop hitting the tank. Stop that. Also, you've moved too far out of range, which I don't appreciate that. Now we have to kill you. You've spawned a elite maggot, which I don't appreciate that. Okay, hit you into the other one. Trample. That actually did not do what I wanted it to do. That's a lot of maggots. Okay. It's not great, if I'm being honest. Okay, oh my god, dude, my tank's getting beat up. Does poison go off at the end of the start of each of its turns? So it'll die on the start of its turn. You're gonna die before you get another turn, I think, right? Yes. Okay, so just give our tank life still here. I really would have liked to have taken this guy over because honestly, he's doing some work. Okay, kill you. Craft a new weapon. We have crafted a spitball, a ranged attack that inflicts slow. Yeah, that seems great. Dude, can we jump on the enemy? No, we can't. Oh my god, dude, my tank. I mean, I guess I could take you over, but it's really not going to do too much for us, I don't think. Yeah, in fact, I think you're going to get crit. Oh, no. What do you know? Okay, tank. You'll at least get 5 life here. And then you can pick up a health item. Heal a little bit more. We do have a turkey you could eat. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Have some rotisserie chicken. Okay, and you... grab us some coins. Because I think our fly is going to kill the other one. Or you know what? The spitball will. Even better. Alright, not too bad. Tank got a little beat up there, but we recovered. Summon Shade. Spawn a shadow copy of yourself that fades after its first turn. The copy can't cast this ability or give extra turns to units. Spawn a shadow copy of yourself that fades after this turn. 13 cost. Grave Crawl. Dig to any tile and unearth a body. Or we could learn Waste Time. That sounds great. I don't love any of these abilities because our intelligence is so low that getting to 13 mana is going to be forever. Also, we really don't have any abilities we want to cast. All of these are awful, dude. we have yet to make a good Necromancer build, I think. This one seems rough, dude. I don't know about this one. These gumps are looking really good. The game is amazing. I personally love the art style in the game, but I know for some people they don't like gross stuff, so I totally get that. But I think the art style's great. The UI design and stuff is fantastic. And it's very cohesive. I mean, I guess dig to any tile. I don't know. Maybe deal 1 damage to all units could come in clutch at some point. If there's like a 1 health spawner or something that I can't get to, maybe it'll work out, clear out the horde of mobs. Peace symbol face paint. What does that do? Damage you deal to allies is reduced to 0. That's actually so insanely good considering we just got pestilence. That's fucking crazy. That's, bro, that is seriously so lucky. Holy crap. That is so lucky. Oh my god. That actually makes our Necromancer so good all of a sudden. The Horton's Ramsey hears the voice of her father calling to him. Horton's Ramsey turns to see a terrifying face she can't describe. It is horrifying. Great. You've given my thief, what is that, fear? Is that fear? Is it fear or possessed? I'm not sure. I think it's fear. Either way, not great. It is fear. Great, dude, great. Well, at least you picked up some coins while you were scared. That's got to count for something. It's a big fleet. Oh my god, 8 damage. Okay, you move over here, trample to here, and you know what? Punch this ice block into the flea. Doesn't do a lot, but you know, it does something. No, my snake. They've killed each other. Incredible. Incredible work. Okay, you've got 14 life. You've got 14 life. I would honestly really like for my thief to convert one of you. If we pestilence, they're going to spawn so many elite maggots, dude, which is just horrible news. We cannot do that. It's going to be really bad. No, he didn't even get a turn. Oh, fuck. Well, RIP Tinker, you had a good run. May you never be forgotten. That is so unfortunate, actually. He didn't even get a turn, dude. That's so fucking unlucky. He just spawned next to a mob that he didn't have a chance to react to. That's very unfortunate, to say the least. Okay, come over here. Kill one of these guys. Damn, that's unfortunate. That sucks. Here we go, dude. It's the thief's turn to get that treatment. And that is exactly what is going to happen to my thief as well, I think. Okay, smack you with this. Hit you with that, and then we trample over you. Okay, this way at least they can't get to our thief. These guys are bad news, man. Spawning elite maggots and stuff, that's bad news. Honestly, just do this. Yeah, just do some damage. Oh my god, dude. This is brutal. This is brutal. Okay, you come over here. We knew this was gonna be a rough run, chat, but it got rough even quicker than I expected. Dude, losing our Tinker already is very unfortunate. Gain +2 shield when you take damage from an ability. That's really good. Follow up after you use your basic attack, dash forward as far as you can. That seems great. Ham-handed, +2 knockback damage, 180. When you use your basic attack, turn around and use it again. Follow up seems really useful. Scabs is nice too, because always getting hit with the armor, or always getting hit with abilities. Heavy-handed synergizes with home run, but I think I'd rather follow up. Follow up seems great. RAP Tinker. What's best, the element of surprise or the element of intimidation? Surprise? Here, I know a shortcut. Juno gets an extra turn at the start of the next battle. We're gonna need all the help we can get, so sure. Give me some rare candy. Yep, charisma, chains of guilt. When an enemy downs you and it wasn't a boss, it joins your party permanently. When an enemy downs you and it wasn't a boss, it joins your party permanently. I mean, that is interesting, I guess. Numbing leeches. Your basic attack deals 0 damage, but its status and hit effects are tripled. That's interesting. Scavenger. If your trinket slot is empty, equip a small consumable food item at the start of each battle. Zenkai boost. The problem with this is I have vampirism. Your basic attack has life still, so this will make it do 0 damage. They have counter synergy, which is not great. When an enemy downs you and it wasn't a boss, it joins your party permanently. The problem is if we get downed, we instantly die. All of these are really bad. This one could be good, but because of the circumstances, it's really bad. Why are you streaming so early? Because I'm addicted. I'm addicted to this game and it's Friday, so I figured I might as well do a long stream. Send you guys off into the weekend with a long VOD. If trinket slot is empty, equip a small consumable food item. I mean, it's, what do you have in there? You got this. You got feed bag. They're all bad. They're all bad. I think it's got to be scavenger, dude. It's just so bad. They're all bad, dude. My God. I mean, scavenger's the only one that does anything. After you kill 3 units, you can attack an extra time each turn. Wow, that's really good. Attacks have a 25% crit chance. That's also really good. Okay, well, Going into a boss fight with three people. Oh, the queen hippo is so hard too, dude. This might be a party wipe, man. We might party wipe here, dude. Not good. Just grab some coins, dude. While they're frozen. Can I poison them through the ice? No. Alright. Just build up mana while they're frozen. Okay, give you a life leech. We're gonna need all the life leech we can get here. Gonna need all the help we can get. Let them burn out their brace. Yes, turn around. Nice. Now you're marked, so we permanently crit you. Very nice. Our thief is so good too. That's the saddest part about this being a rough run. Because our thief is actually shaping up to be pretty good. Just keep giving everybody life still. Bonk. No, not my thief. Oh my god, my thief, dude. Oh. In one fucking turn. Oh my god, dude. It's so annoying. Oh my god, dude. This game, bro, it's so tough. What the fuck? No. And of course we miss. Of course, chat. Of course we missed twice. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we miss twice? Honestly, just stand in the grass, dude. Okay, well, at least they missed one. God, dude, I can't believe it. Yeah, just keep giving you life still, and hopefully you actually hit soon. Nice. The high grass advantage. Nice. No, my high grass. Oh my god, dude. How many turns do you get? Bruh. Okay, smack you with this. Have some turkey, or some chicken rather. Punch you. Hit you with the follow-up. Okay, perfect. And then we sit on the high ground again. Damn it. Dude. This boss is so annoying. Okay, hit you with this. And honestly, I think I gotta pull you to me. Otherwise, you're gonna kill my tank. Which is not something that I appreciate you doing. Oh, dude, he wants the tank so bad. And she's gonna get the tank, unfortunately, because he definitely dies here. Dude, this boss is like, I don't know why. This is like one of the hardest bosses in the game. It's fucking crazy. Wait, it dies automatically? Wait, what? It dies of a heart attack? Are you fucking... Wait, so you just have to avoid it. That's why it's so hard. Oh my God, you're not supposed to fight it. Oh, dude. It dies of a heart attack. Oh my God, dude. Oh. Well, that's great news for the future. The worst unit survived. Congratulations. Oh my God, dude. Can't believe it. Have some more charisma. We gotta get out of here, dude. What a train wreck. Ball of bandages. Cleanse one stack of a random debuff at the end of each turn. Plus one health regen. The worst part too is we lost the quest item. I don't know if we get that back or not. At least I collected a few souls. Yeah, your own teammate souls. Pretty sweet, actually. Yeah. Okay, we do get to keep the quest item at least. That's nice. You are retired at the age of 2. You are definitely going in the pipe. You're going straight to Frank. We knew that one was going to be rough, but it was so much worse than we thought it would be. That is crazy. 2 cats, nice. Okay, you got 1. Any of these good? Let's see. What are your stats? You got friend or foe. You got a mutation. You have trample, arm birth defect. That's interesting. Actually, you're pretty good. You got friend or foe. You're kind of a baller, actually. What about you? Lick, heal an adjacent unit by 2, cost of 4. No, don't love you. You're going in the pipe. You're going to Tink. The stray cat, what do you got? Randomize, spawn a random tile anywhere. Your stats are insanely not in a good way necessarily. I don't love that. Okay, what do you got, other cat? You have homing blast, shoot 3 magic missiles at a random enemy. Okay, maybe make a mage out of you. We haven't had a mage in a while. Feels bad. Rejected. Okay, this is the squad. We got another stray out here. Look at me. Each unit turns to face you. Crazy luck. You would be an okay thief, actually, to be honest. Though that's kind of the opposite of what you would want in a thief usually. I mean, in general, I'm just not a huge fan of that skill, but that's okay. You know what? You're in the squad. I kind of don't want to send you on this because I think this is going to be a death march, and I think you might be good. You're also really good. Maybe we send them both, actually. Okay, let's try this again, chat. Let's try it again. You've got trample. I mean, I think I got to make you a tank, right? You just have such good tank stats already. Maybe a fighter. Honestly, you could be whatever you want. You're kind of good at everything. Nice. Do you ever end up finishing Expedition 33? Yeah, we beat everything but the last 3 painting bosses. We didn't beat Super, Dulises, Clea, or Simon. When everybody in chat kept telling me it took them like a week to beat each fight, I was like, fuck that. We got Mewgenics to play next week. But it was really good. We tried them. We fought each of them for like maybe 2 hours. And the fights were super fun. But yeah, it's just, that was not going to happen. Maybe off stream I'll do it. But yeah, that was just going to take too much stream time. Easily one of the greatest games I've ever played, though. Fucking amazing. Very, very well deserving of the awards I got. I'm very excited for the next one. The next game by the dev team. They've got the skills to pay the bills for sure. Hey, do we want you to be a tank? I don't know. I mean, like I said, you can kind of do everything. Your constitution's so high. Friend or foe. Range spell that heals allies and damages enemies. Like, obviously, I can make you a cleric because that's synergized with being a cleric, but... Maybe we just make you a cleric, honestly. You'll also have trample. Okay, you could be a fighter. Your movement is horrible. So being a fighter might actually help you a little bit. You've got look at me. And I think we make you the tank. It's a fitting one. You've got good enough constitution. So what the fuck is this game about? It's all over the place right now. It is like, if you've ever played XCOM, you've played Fire Emblem, if you've played Final Fantasy Tactics, any of those kind of games, it's basically that with cats, less RNG, and way deeper mechanics. It's actually crazy, dude. It's made by the person who made Binding of Isaac. He's been working on it for like 10 years. So there's like just a fuckload of content. It's crazy. We've been playing it all week and we're like, I think, what, 13% it said? the builds, like there's the classes, the level of depth on each class and theory crafting with items and stuff is fucking crazy. So if you enjoy theory crafting and like making insane builds, and yeah, it's also very difficult, which is fun. You really can't fuck around. It's fucking incredible though. It's one of my favorite games I've played. I know I just said that with Expedition 33, but what can I say, dude? People are releasing some bangers. It's really, really fun. We're trying to build our party for this adventure. It's a great time to be a gamer. It is. It is, truly. I think you're going to be a mage because you already have a skill that goes with being mage. So let's do it. You get to be a mage. Though I would really like to make a tinker. Maybe I'll make you a tinker. Damn it. I really want to bring a tinker because we just unlocked this class and I want to know what they do, but maybe make you a tinker. Instead of a fighter. You know what? Let's do that. We got a cleric, a tinker, a mage, and a tank. Okay, okay. I like that. Let's do that. Famous last words here, but make it happen. Damage you deal to allies is reduced to 0. That's got to go on. What skills did you get? You got magic missile. Shoot an infinite range projectile that can't miss. It's basically homing blast, but worse. Latent energy. When an ally spends mana, gain +2 magic damage until the next time you use magic. That's pretty good because our that actually synergizes crazy well with homing blast, and I'm thinking about it because this guy's going to be using magic like crazy. I'm going to put this on you because I have a feeling you're going to get a lot of AoE spells at some point, and it'll be really nice to have that on you. what would we like to put on you? Ball of bandages. Cleanse 1 stack of a random debuff at the end of each turn. Plus 1 health regen. Is there anything else I'd like to put on you? Not really. Okay, what about our cleric? Cleric got healing word, heal a unit at range. That's really nice. Okay, and you got friend or foe, which is basically the same. You got eternal. When you are down for the first time each battle, take no injuries and revive with half HP. How will this synergize with this thing, which insta kills you if you die? I wonder. That's going to be interesting. I'm not sure how that's going to play out, but hopefully okay. And you know what? Have a slingshot. Cleanse 1 stack of a random debuff. The end of each turn, plus 1 health regen. Let's give you that because otherwise you might not have any other way of healing yourself. Okay, good enough. You've got goad, force an enemy, my leg, all injuries that you get are broken legs. This is really bad tank skills. Goad is good, but my leg, dude. That's going to be hard to make that one work. Okay, pull yourself 2 people. A grappling hook seems great. Actually, you need the throbbing gristle. We just don't have much to equip. Summon a snake, I guess. Sure. Yeah, we just don't have much to equip, dude. Take a witch's eye with you too, or have some backflips. Sure. And you know what? You take some with you too. Why not? All right. Is there any armor we want to put on you? Not really. This is a tough one, chat. Have a grappling hook. I'd rather you pull people to you. Maybe this could get you in and out of a fight. You take that with you. All right. Oh, wait, what skills did you got? You got instant barrier, gain +6 armor, castable only if you have no armor. For 1 mana? Wait, that's crazy good. Ingenuity, pickups give you +1 tech in addition to their other effects. That's also really good. Okay, well, at least our Tinker got some good skills. Let's send it, chat. Let's send it. Hopefully this one goes better than the last one, because that last one was rough. That last one was real rough. Okay, what do we got here? How dare you? Great work. You've walked into a snake. I hope you're happy. Shoot out the homing blast, sure. Nice. I was really hoping you would kill that, so that's really useful. Oh, the snake's moving in. He's in position. I think the snake will kill anyone he hits, which is very funny. There. I actually think the snake is just going to kill anyone, so... Just gonna chill here, honestly. Dude, the snake. The snake is so funny, dude. Okay, do an instant barrier. Let's come over here. Actually, you know what? Oh, you can't have a weapon equipped. I totally forgot, dude. No. Damn it. All right, well, whatever. The snake. The snake, dude. He got in the perfect position. He's unstoppable. They're calling it the greatest snake play of all time. Incredible. That is a crazy synergy as well. Yes, dude. Nice. Okay, you go grab these coins. Oh, you hurt people you walk through because of your trample. We'll have to keep that in mind. He will just straight up walk through allies. That's a great trait in a healer. A healer that's not afraid to hurt his allies. That's gonna be great, I think. Yeah, just waiting for this thing to not be frozen anymore. All right. I do wish our mage wasn't going first, but that's okay. So you gain ranged. You can learn firecracker. Throw 3 small 1 damage explosives at random tiles in an area. Three small 1 damage explosives at random tiles in an area. For 5 mana. That doesn't seem that great. Jump to any open tile, explode when you land. This explosion also damages you. Nope. Smash your weapon into an adjacent unit, destroying it and dealing double its damage. That seems really good. It seems really funny if nothing else, and all the rest of them are trash. So 3 small 1 damage explosives at random tiles in an area. I mean, I guess that is funny, but I think it's got to be smash. Well, that's asking a lot of your mana pool, but let's send it. It sounds funny if nothing else. Thank you, Cat Gamer. I'm sorry to hear that, but I appreciate it. Yeah, you are more than welcome to watch the stream, of course. So I'm happy to have you here, buddy. Fritz finds a small metal box with a myriad of intricate designs etched on the surface. You're good at examining stuff. You're a tinker. This is what you were born to do. Fritz turns the cube over in his paws, pushing and pulling, trying to pry it open with his claws, but to no avail. All right, you suck. Worst tinker of all time. Okay, we gotta unequip that from you. Is there anybody I would rather have it on? Pull a unit towards you. I don't think so. I guess once the slingshot breaks, the cleric can wear it. Alright, send it. Not really a good target for us to hit here, unfortunately. I don't want to get the mage too close to these guys. So let's just chill. Let them come to us. Yeah, get him, Snake. That's what's up. Dude, the snake is such a real one. Okay, kill you. Both of you are going to get a turn. But you know what? That's totally okay, because I'm going to goad you. You're going to walk into range, and then I'm going to beat you with the club. The meat club. And that is not a euphemism. Okay, make you some armor. Craft a weapon. You've made a battery. You made a battery again. You really like making batteries, I'm noticing. Get this rock out of my way. Okay, hit him with the homing blasts. Oh my god, wait, this could get insanely out of hand, I'm realizing. Okay, if we could break this ice, that would be great. Can you heal yourself with this? No, you can't. That would simply be too good. So let's beat up this trash. It's the cat thing to do, chat. Yo, Yoink. Okay. You have been freed. Just keep beating up the trash. You made a spitball. Well, just keep beating up the trash. Yeah, might as well get some free items if we can't hit an enemy. Dude, that skill is gonna go. That skill with that passive that Mage has is insane. That's insane. Okay. Revive a body to 50% and cure one of its injuries. This would be so good if it wasn't for the fact that everyone everyone instantly dies when they get croaked because of the quest we're on. Crusade, move you and your allies move towards the nearest enemy. Holy Light, heal allies and damage enemies in an area. The spell has half effect outside its center. I mean, we just have to take this, right? It allows the cleric to heal itself, so I mean, that seems crazy. Love from Iceland. Also, maybe put battery next to it. If you don't have, that's fine. Wait, put battery next to what? Well, it's a tinker item, so we don't get to keep it. It goes away after the battle. Extra set of eyes. What does that do? At the end of each turn, gain +1 preemptive counterattack. Attack the next thing that targets you before it attacks you automatically. That's insane. What? That's so good. Put that on the tank for sure. That is so good. What the hell? Finds a small pile of stones scattered on the ground. Eat it, loot it, or examine it. I mean, I guess examine it is your best skill, best stat. Closely looks at the rocks and finds some coins mixed in. You got 4 coins. Nice. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich, chat. Fenrir. If I remember correctly, you're kind of annoying because you throw bear traps everywhere. Honestly, just get in the tall grass and you're pretty much just going to chill here the entire game. All right, come here, Fenrir. I'm going to beat you over the head. How dare you? You punch me? Let's see. This is a tough situation. There's so much we could do here, chat. I guess just chill in the bushes. Also, I don't remember where he threw the bear trap, so that's gonna be great. You know what? Shoot him with this. Nice shot, honestly. Okay, give yourself armor. Craft a weapon. You got the spitball launcher again. It's pretty good. Seems like a decent enough weapon. And then honestly, you gamble because it makes the mage's damage go insane. It might be best just to make you gamble like crazy, and then the mage does 10 trillion damage. Insane. Actually insane. That is crazy. And sure, you got enough mana to do it again. You can throw as many bear traps as you want, but I got some bad news for you. You're going to be the one walking through them. Oh, he walked around him. Wait, he's genius? Don't you hit me. Stop that. He's a genius, dude. He walked around his own bear traps. Thank you, Cat Gamer. I appreciate it. It's okay. I'm not worried about it, all right? I'm having fun. We're here to have fun, so don't worry about it. The nudge, belly flop, rock crusher. Jump on top of a rock, exploding it, deal damage, and knock back all adjacent units. This seems kind of interesting, actually. Select the next projectile that hits you back at the attacker. This all... Oh, wait, never mind. That costs mana. I thought that was a passive. I was going to say, that's a crazy passive. Push the unit back 1 tile. Costs 0 the first time it's used each turn. Tip top of a rock exploding at deal damage and knock back all adjacent units. This sounds really interesting. One, because it gives us potential mobility. I mean, I gotta take that, right? That sounds so interesting. Okay. I mean, we gotta go hard path. Hard path is too much fun. Even though it usually results in us getting a game over. Send out the homing blasts. And then just move as far away as possible. No, my tinker. You chill there, just keep gaining mana, sure. Okay, goad you over. Smack you. Why does everyone counterattack me? The snake is in position. You know what? You served us well. You will not be forgotten. Okay, craft a weapon. You got battery. Ugh. I might be a battery hater. I mean, if it's done, that would be great, but you'd have to move 2 tiles up in order to hit with it. That's pretty risky. I don't think that's a good idea. Not the targets I would have liked for you to hit, if I'm being honest. We just got to be careful. Oh, the preemptive counter. Unfortunately, there's a cat behind him. Ooh, my tank is getting messed up. The heal allies and damage enemies in an area of the spell. Do I want to heal you for 10? I think I might actually want to heal you, like, just straight up nothing but heal you. Because I could hit one of these for 10, though. The rest of them would hit for 5 and heal you for 5. Well, first things first. We start here. Could heal you for 15. This is a tricky one. The damage is so hard to pass up on. I think I gotta, but he might die if I do this. It's too good to pass up on. Oh, that was a really good crit, actually. Okay, do that. Grab the meat. He's tanking, dude. Nice. Okay, wait. Never mind, it's crazy. Oh, I can't throw it. Can I just get rid of it? I can, but I can't craft on the same turn. You know what? That's fine, chat, because we're going to make our mage do so much damage. It's going to be the most damage that's ever been done. $15 times 3. Oh my god. That is such a nasty combo, dude. Holy crap. Oh, what is that? The leveled up guy, Charisma, Wall of Fire, Jolt, switch positions with any unit, slip through, rolls up to 2 tiles in a diagonal line. Shoot a lightning bolt that deals 1 damage and knocks the unit. It hits 3 tiles in the direction it's facing. I like this one because it's cheap. Because we already have the skill we're going to be using basically every single turn. Maybe like a panic switch. Wall of fire, maybe. Wall of fire is really good. I think it's like just have like a little defensive thing. Just in case he gets into a bad position. Melee attack that always crits and inflicts bleed and 1 use left. One use left. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if you're fighting a boss that was really scary or something, you just hit him once with that, give him the bleed. +2 brace. It's really nice. I mean, I'd definitely rather you have that than that. Because we can just equip this on anybody. Give you some drugs too. Emergency drugs. Let's remember the time when things were easier and wish he was back home. What did that do exactly? Did that give you a stat down? I'm not sure what that did. Okay. Hit him with this. I hate that you hit the one with 1 life twice, but that's okay. I forgive you. Smoke some catnip. You go next. Just kill one. See, I don't think this pulls you unless it actually hits something, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, hit this. Oh, you got charged. How dare you? Okay, punch you and kill you apparently. Can we goad you closer? We can indeed do that. Get bonked. Okay, craft a weapon. You've crafted the pogo stick. The pogo stick's pretty nice. I'm a huge fan. Okay, give yourself armor. Do a little gambling. And then you go absolutely bananas. Dude, the combo, it's so good. It's so strong. What is that? The Fritz is leveled up again. Charisma Blacksmith. If you have a weapon, your basic attack becomes Hone. Repair 1 use to your weapon and give it +1 damage for the rest of the battle. That is crazy. Wait, what? That is so good. Holy. Living Battery. When an adjacent ally spends mana, gain that much mana. This synergizes with the Mage if I put them next to each other. +1 magic damage study. Give +1 intelligence whenever you hit a new type of unit with an attack or ability. Both of these are so good. Do we have any weapons that we would want to equip you with? The slingshot? Not really. This only has 1 use. And I don't really want you to be melee. What is this? Mind Stone. Your colorless spells cost -2 mana. I grew up with the weirdest cartoons and during fights, you gotta give Fritz some drugs. he's got a witch's eye. He's smoking on the witch's eye. Wait. Costs 2 less. Does that mean I can infinite cast this? Because that's a colorless spell. There's no way that costs 0, right? When an ally spends mana. So if it was free, it wouldn't count as mana. Maybe it only goes to 1. Otherwise, you could infinitely cast it. I don't think that's going to be the case. There's an obvious strategy here where we just make him do Living Battery and the Mage cast spells, which gives him like a fuckload of gambles, and then the Mage nukes for 10 trillion damage. I think we gotta do that. It's gonna be a little annoying, but it's gonna be really strong. I think we have to do that. Okay, equip that to you. All right. Everyone's thriving. Everyone is thriving here. Found a mega huge poop. Or looks at an awe and massive monument to defecation towering above him. Destroy it, eat it, or examine it. Unfortunately, chat, eating it is the best stat for him, so you may want to look away. Phil from his huge pile of poop, acquiring an insatiable appetite for the peculiar flavor, got scatological and enchanting poop. That's just great, dude. That is just great. Heal 5 HP when you damage poop. At the start of your turn, if you're near poop, you automatically move towards it and eat it. That's really disgusting. A lot of poop at the start of each battle. I mean, it is actually really useful because it gives the cleric a way to heal itself. But it's going to take their turn, which is also really annoying. Okay, have some rare candy. You've leveled up. You've gained intelligence. Purify. Your basic attack removes debuffs. When you gain coins, all allies heal 1 HP and gain 1 luck. Your stats can't go below 5. Inflict poison 1 on units that contact you. Both of these are really good. The cleric already wants to grab pickups because it increases his thinking ability. Cleansing debuffs on hit. Could be huge. I think you gotta take Purifier. That's just really useful. Gain 1 thorns when you take damage. Catnip. A bowl of catnip. No thanks. Okay. Please don't be the hippo. Okay. Radical rat. We can handle the radical rat. Okay. You save mana. Yeah, you get in here. Yoink. Will this grab the coin? No, it won't. Just spread them out a little bit. That way when he throws bombs everywhere, hopefully everyone can handle it. You've crafted a pretty good pogo stick there. All right, nice. All right, Mage, you're up, dude. Do some work here. It's so strong. It's insane. All right. Skip. Yeah, snake. The greatest snake of all time. Yeah, just get him in the corner here. Punch him. Hit him. Smack him. Oh my god. 1 life. Are you kidding me right now? You got 1 life. Yeah, you come over here. Grab a coin. Is there any way you can hit that? Sadly not. Oh, just 1 tile out of range. Oh. Dude, the snake finisher. The snake finisher. Why is the snake so good, dude? Oh my god. The snake finisher. The +4 armor units attack you, have a 10% chance to be petrified. Thunder Thighs, trample, shoving match. When you knock a unit into an ally or knock an ally into an enemy, that ally uses their basic attack on the other unit. Your basic attack has +1 knockback. That's really funny. Slow and steady, gain -2 movement and +1 range at the end of each turn. If your movement is 0, you can attack an extra turn or an extra time each turn. It's a funny skill. This has the potential of being absolutely catastrophically bad. So I think we're going rock aspect. Though shoving match is really funny. If we were more melee centric, shoving match would be funny. Okay, we're going rock aspect. It's just the safe pick here, and probably the smart pick. The +6 armor, -1 movement. Maybe slap it on the mage just because your life is so low. I'm a little bit worried about you. Okay. Yeah, this seems fine. All right, let's go, dude. We're trying to get to the caves for our quest objective currently, so that's our current game plan is get to the caves, dude. Okay. Sewers. You meant houses? Wait, and what? And which one, Cat? Okay, we got baby sharks. We got sharkies. Okay, let's just goad you over here. Come here. Give you a bonk on your head. I did not realize you were an enemy, I have to say. But that's what you get. Having that on a character with knockback kind of goes crazy. Oh, it does take your movement. That is a doozy, dude. That is definitely a doozy. That could definitely get us into a bad situation. Nice. Okay, pretty good. Okay, give yourself some armor, craft a weapon. Got the spitwall launcher. That's a pretty good one, honestly. Send that out there. Hit the shark. And then we gamble. We gamble so much that our mage one-shots anybody. And it will be beautiful. If we had that item on you that made you double cast these spells, my god, dude, that'd be insane. Can you tell me the story about this game? I don't know necessarily that there's a lot of story. Basically, there's a mad scientist that is doing genetic experiments on cats, and your job is to help him with those experiments. That's the TLDR. Nice. Okay, they bring you over here. Let's goad you. Oh my god, you're not close enough, dude. Okay, we punch you. Get away from me. Okay, you stand here, and then the mage kills everybody by doing 29 times 3 damage. Incredible. Incredible work. Okay, honestly, you only need to do this a couple of times, from being entirely honest. goad you. Get over here. It's time for you to meet your demise. Why are you still so far away? Get closer. All right, bonk. Huge bonk. We've got a good, like, team synergy going on here, I think. This team might be able to go the distance as long as we don't get, like, messed up on turn 1. You gain range, resonance. When you cast a spell, gain +1 magic damage for the rest of the turn. That's interesting. If we ever casted this twice, that would go crazy. Splash damage. Your basic attack deals +2 magic splash damage. Infest a 50% chance to spawn a flea familiar when you end your turn. +1 magic damage. Well, that is a gimme right there. Yeah, that's a gimme right there for sure. Just give me +1 magic damage. You just joined the Discord? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Discord. I'm on fire today. I stole the silver follower damage link a minute ago. That's 1 bronze, 1 silver, 1 gold links, 2 boss tokens, all Norma stops today so far. Damn, dude, you're making money today. Woo. You're going crazy with it. First rain, then snow, then lightning. The cats don't know what's going on, but if they were back at a safe home, it might be fun to watch from a window. How is it storming in a sewer exactly? The weather around here is crazy. It's different every battle. That doesn't seem great for us, I have to say. And gassy. How dare you? Everything is frozen. The sewers are frozen and it is actively storming in the sewer. How dare you? But I guess some more catnip, I know, right? Jump on top of a rock exploding it. Wait, so because this guy just got petrified, can we jump on him to destroy him? Dude, this synergy. Holy fuck. That's crazy that actually worked. This game is so cracked. I can't believe that actually worked. That's crazy. Holy shit. Damn. This game is crazy, chat. Actually crazy. Okay, smack you. Great work. You got bit by the snake because your impudence. How dare you? Okay, does anybody need a heal? Everyone chilling? Could heal our snake. You know what? Have a heal. You're doing such good work for us, snake. Have a heal. And then you know what? We trample on you to kill you. Because we don't care. Nice. Would have preferred for you to kill one of them, but that's okay. Okay, let's craft a weapon first and foremost. What did you craft? Shard of glass, a melee attack that inflicts bleed. You have made a shard of glass. Okay, don't need to do this too much because honestly, you're gonna kill anything that's alive currently. So let's do it a couple of times. Oh shit! What the hell? Wait, what the hell? There's a water kitten under that ice. Okay, we tanked these. Never mind, it didn't even blow up. Okay, we goad you. Come here. I was really hoping you would go against the wall. I got to tell you, that's a little unfortunate, but you know what? Enjoy. Enjoy the death. Just skip your turn, and then you finish it. The synergies of this squad, chat. The synergies of this squad. Also, the fact that the tank can just one-shot anyone that gets petrified is kind of insane. The cleric got intelligence. That's nice. Strength, charisma, intelligence, or luck. I think I would honestly prefer you have more intelligence. That way you can cast more spells. Though opening the fight with Holy Light would be crazy with more charisma. I think it's got to be intelligence. Okay, what is that? Lead shoulder pads. Can we get another lead item? Maybe that was the last squad. No, you got a lead helmet. Yeah, we did get another lead item. Okay, whip that to you. Let's just give you some catnip. Panic heal if we need it. Leather jacket. Okay. Just give you some armor, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Death's character literally never moves, so movement does nothing for you. Also, you can just swap if you need to. Dense cobwebs line the walls of the ceiling, blocking Maro's way forward. Sneak by or attack. Both of these are so bad for us. I guess just attack it. Gets tangled in the cobwebs. Everyone has a web on them at the start of the boss fight. That's great. Against the Flush Master. That's just great, chat. Isn't that great? Oh, wait, I broke you out of that? That's kind of convenient, actually. Okay. Honestly, right here is fine. Just save your mana. And then let's do some gambling, chat. We flip a coin. You guys know the drill here. You're still frozen, huh? Okay, can you? I don't think you can move if you're frozen, so you know, might as well just save the mana. Is there a sandstorm going on? Wow, that's annoying. Yeah, save your mana. And honestly, you keep saving your mana too. There's nothing else you can do. I actually think we're going to one-shot this thing. I think the possibility of this thing being one-shot is incredibly likely. Might as well craft a weapon, spitball launcher. Okay. Okay, you go over here, smack him on his head. Hit him with the crit. Nice. Then you know what? You stand here. Might as well do this. Because you're going to regenerate 10 mana anyways. So there you go. And this ends the fight, I think. Dude, it's so insane. It's actually so insane. The combo that we have on this squad is just ridiculous. That's crazy. You've gained intelligence. That's really useful. Probably going to be giving you more intelligence. You're literally just a mana battery and buffer for our mage, so. Okay, give me some rare candy. Gain health, that's nice. Charisma, probably just give you more health, honestly. All you really need to do is just tank the fight while the mage gets super buff, so the longer you survive, the better. Everything is kind of in our face on this one. Everyone's a little spread out. Not the greatest, you know, right off the bat here. Okay, smack you. Punch you. Oof. See, now this is one of those things that I worry about. When they get right in our face right off the bat before we can react and my cleric does that, that's not great. Make you poison your friend, though. That's kind of fun. Kind of a bad situation that we're starting out here. The preemptive counter. Okay, let's get these two next to each other. Right off the bat. That's first activity. You've done 0 damage somehow. How have you managed to do 0 damage? The snake. The snake. How dare you? That's kind of not great. We really need to keep you away from the mage because you're trying to one-shot our mage, which I don't appreciate that. Okay, we gamble like crazy here. We need to do a lot of damage. If you could one-shot anyone that gets near you, that would be fantastic. Keep flipping that coin. Okay, then jump on you. You went to the wrong side, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Because he moved anyways. All right. Okay, we hit you. Just get you away from everybody. Yeah, that's fine. That's more than fine, honestly. Okay. Okay, keep healing you. Let's heal you more, actually. Just carrying the poison off of you. Okay, stop hitting my cleric. Nice, incredibly nice. Okay. That fight could have went really badly. You gotta leave real quick. Yo, good luck with whatever you got going on. Probably just go, and it's tempting to go life because I'm worried about you dying with such low life. I think we gotta go life on you because I'm actually worried about you dying. Even though going intelligence would be very good. Well, maybe. Casting this once is really the only thing that matters. Let's give you life. I don't want you to die. It's too risky. Because you're going to do plenty of damage. I just need you to survive. Okay, finds a little friend. He proudly shows it off to the party. Isn't it cute? Fritz got eye worm. You have obtained a parasite. 10% miss chance, 75% chance to equip a piece of grub armor at the start of each battle. This will destroy any armor it replaces. Parasite and cursed. Okay, well. Well, that's great. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice, chat? Yeah, you go over here, smack this, one-shot it. Oh, the water leeches are going to be useless because the water's frozen. That's what you get. That's what you get. You step up to us, you get punched in your head. Oh my god, dude. That's so annoying. That's not a great well, it is good for healing you, I guess, but it's a doozy for sure. Yes, dude. Oh my god, the snake is insane. The snake is so insane. How is the snake so cracked, dude? Holy. The El Reno tornado in 2013 was 2.6 miles wide, the widest tornado that was only rated EF3, also known as F3. Just a random fact. Hope you enjoy and read this comment. Yeah, I mean, I live in Tornado Alley, so I'm very familiar with tornadoes, unfortunately. Very, very familiar with tornadoes. Do not enjoy them. In fact, tornado season is starting soon here, which I don't love. It's very, very, very unfun times, for sure. A shard of glass. That's not going to do us a whole lot of good here, so how about you do a little bit of gambling? These guys have pretty low lives, so just a little bit. Yeah, you better run, coward. Get bonked. Okay, everybody good on life? I think so, right? Everyone's chilling? Yeah. Grab some coins. It doesn't even matter. The mage will one-shot you if the snake doesn't do it first. The snake has left you with one life and he's moving in for more. It's the greatest enemy of all time. I had to turn my heater up a little, chat. It is cold. It is cold here. I went to bed with my window open and my fan turned on because it was like, I don't know, 60 degrees, which is too hot to sleep. And then I woke up and it was 13 degrees in my room. So that was 13 degrees with my fan on a windows open. It's pretty cold, I have to say. See, full force, Ironhead, dash forward up to 3 tiles, gain 4 armor, then damage and knock back adjacent units. That's quite good. Sandstorm, start a Sandstorm. Sandstorm deals 1 damage to all units at the end of the round. If Sandstorm is already active, increase its damage by 1. Gonna have to give that a pass for sure. I think this is Ironhead, dash forward, 3 tiles. Just use it for the armor if nothing else. Seems good. He doesn't really generate mana, so. One finds it a deceased cat. Its body sprawled out in contortions from the pain it experienced in its final moments of life. Eat it, examine it, loot it. We'll examine it. Digs through the dead cat's pocket and found some catnip. How about that, Chad? All right, to the boss. We got Boris. Oh, Boris. Delicate situation here. I'm trying to think about how we want to approach this. Have you save scummed at all yet, Jester? Never. I will never save scum. It will not happen. It will not happen. We just got out of a run where we got absolutely destroyed. It was very sad. You got 40 hours played in this game already? It's so good, dude. That's why I started stream early today. I'm so addicted, dude. This game is so fucking fun. It's crazy. I think we got to try to blind you. We have successfully failed to blind you, so congrats to us on that one. Yeah, Snake. No, Snake. You should save Xcom once. Trust me, just Alt F4 and restart in combat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Does it have anti-save Xcom technology? That's really funny if it does. Okay, I don't think I want you to hit it again. My healer. Okay, buff up. It's buffing time, dude. I need you to like one-shot Boris if you can do so. We have an insane build right here, by the way. If you just got here, Boondock, our Tinker Mage combo is insane. Our Tinker basically gambles a fuckload, which causes our Mage to gain 2 magic damage every time a spell is cast. So they gamble a fuckload, and then the Mage casts, I forget what it's called, but it casts like 3 magic arrows at once, and it just does a nuclear amount of damage. It's straight up, it's like a nuclear bomb going off. It's crazy. And then my Tinker gains mana for every mana that's casted around him as well. So the synergy of keeping them together is crazy. Okay, I just need you to pull them away, to be honest. Oh my god, never mind. This is our other combo that goes off. Were you binding of Isaac player? Also, is that a choker you're wearing? The combo looks insane. It's not a choker, but it is a necklace. I don't know why I told you that. I don't even think you saw my comments, but it's fine, I guess. Just wanted to tell you random fact. I did read it, Kat. I did read it. It was about tornadoes, which I have a lot of experience with because I live in Tornado Alley. Now I'm curious about the save scumming thing. I'm curious what it does. Okay, we gotta heal you. Heal yourself. Oh, you can't cast it on yourself. I see. You can heal yourself, but you can't cast it on yourself. All right, that's fine. Okay, honestly, just cast more spells because it's gonna make you go in craze. It's gonna make you go insane here. As soon as our Mage gets a turn, it's over for you, Boris. 96 damage right there. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. The necklace looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. I like it. Yeah, it's nice. I've been loving the Tinker making mad little bots. See, that's what I was hoping. I was hoping the Tinker can graph like robots and stuff because it's a Tinker. That's what they do. And I really want like a familiar build. I've seen that the Hunter has like some familiar stuff, or the Archer, whatever. The Necromancer has some familiar stuff, and now Tinker, but I haven't been able to make any of the familiar builds like come together yet, which is driving me insane because that's like my favorite kind of build. It's gonna happen. It will happen. Honestly, just hit you. Get over here. No, you've separated the dream team. Okay, give me armor. I don't really think that I need to do too much here. I'm being honest with you. Just come over here. Smack him with the stick. Break the stick over his head. For 16 damage. Get more armor. Tinker is insane, dude. This is ridiculous. And then smash it on his head again? What the fuck? Dude, Tinker is crazy. I just smashed a bomb on his head. I also got a Necromancer Cleric combo that was insane. You've been running a ton of familiar builds. Just luck. Someday, Chad. Someday that's going to be us. I can't complain, though, because the build we have going here is crazy. Okay, corrupt, injure yourself, then gain +3 magic damage. I mean, that is quite a lot of damage added to the homing blast for sure. Forbidden Frost. Apply freeze 2 to each unit except for yourself and one other chosen unit. Deal 5 damage to enemies and heal each ally 5 HP. There will be permanent consequences for casting the spell. You actually live in Tornado Alley? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Multiple times a year I have to go to like a bunker. It's great. It's fucking awesome. Gotta go to a fucking tornado shelter. It's so good. I love it. Shoot a blast of ice in the line that freezes the first unit it hits. I mean, it's got to be corrupt just on like the off chance it's useful, right? I think. What was your cleric necro combo, Boondock? What did it do? What made it so insane? I've been trying Necromancer a lot. I haven't been able to make it work yet though, which is also driving me insane if I'm being honest. I've been trying to make it work, but I haven't been able to make like the Necromancer build come together. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if I'm playing it wrong or we just haven't got lucky with the skills. I just haven't got it to come together yet. Okay, let's go corrupt. We go corrupt here. You got a nail gun. Fire a shot in a straight line that inflicts +1 thorns. Gain 10 mana. 5 uses left. Wait. This is insane, dude. Because I could spam corrupt with this and then nuke something with a homing blast. If we're like in a really hard fight, I have a fallback plan with bag of grass that causes this to go just straight up nuclear. Necro, deal damage to every enemy whenever you get healed. Cleric, improved regeneration passive. Everyone on your team gets regen and they gain infinite temporary health for the battle. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that sounds sick. I'm so addicted to this game. There's so many builds. I don't think I've ever played a game other than maybe like Path of Exile where there's so many different like builds that come together on the fly. It's such a good roguelite. It really is. I'm glad it's getting the attention that it deserves. Not that that's surprising. I mean, it was by the creator of Binding of Isaac. It was never gonna not have eyes on it, but you know what I'm saying. It's well earned is my meaning. Very well earned. I feel like every run I'm discovering tons of new stuff. It's crazy. Okay. Sorry, snake. I didn't see you. No. My snake. Oh, wait. This injures you. Wait, that's terrible. I thought it meant it hurts you. That's like when you... That's substantially less good. Oh, dude, if we would have brought that body armor thing that prevents injury. All right. Necro had all the leech abilities. So end of turn, he would heal for like 50 health, 1 by 1, and deal 50 damage. I would just put him in the middle of all the enemies with Thorns items and he would never die. That's insane. That is crazy. That one sounds real fun for sure. Okay, how much life do these mobs have? You got 14. You've got 14. All right, we don't need to gamble too much. You're going to one-shot these things anyways. All right, that should be good enough. Bird, you're so lucky because you were about to get eliminated from this planet. Okay, smack you. Smack you again. And then we... Does that do damage? Does this do damage? It does do damage. Not very much, though. Unfortunately, you have 1 life left. All right. Perfect timing for you to unfreeze, friend. What the hell? I didn't even see that one. This skill's so good. What the? I didn't even know there was an enemy there. Holy. All right, well, I guess we gamble a little more then if that's the case. Strongest tornadoes in Moore, Oklahoma, EF5 in 99. Reaching 318 miles per hour winds and lifting heavyweight stuff like Pepsi cans and digging deep into there. Lifting Pepsi cans. Now, I don't know if that's a heavyweight. I don't know if that's, I don't know how heavy a Pepsi can is. I lifted one of those this morning, in fact, and I don't feel too strong, if I'm being honest with you. Okay. How's your health? You're good? You're good? How dare you? Keep your tentacles to yourself, all right? Oh my god, there's another one. This skill is so good, dude. It just kills things I can't even see. It's the combo. You got intelligence. That's nice. Experimental teleporter. Teleport to any tile. You have a 50% chance to equip a piece of fly armor that breaks any armor pieces it replaces. That's fun. That is fun. The fly. Improve. Gain +1 to a random stat. Discharge. Spend all of your mana, then deal that much electric damage to an adjacent unit. That's pretty good too, because he does make a lot of mana. Swap your highest and lowest stats. So it's swap our intelligence and our speed. That's gonna have to give that one a pass. You would be the fastest tinker to ever live, though, for sure. I mean, I think it's gotta be experimental teleporter, right? It's like the only thing that makes sense. I can use it to get close to the mage if they get separated. Discharge is awesome for a bot build because you can charge your bots with like your 1 mana left. That makes sense, yeah. That's smart. Tall grass and brambles are thick here. The cats push their way through the long grass, trying desperately not to get caught in the thorny branches. Overgrowth. There are extra tall grass and bramble tiles in every battle. Lucky for us, we don't move. Our strategy is don't move. That's the entire basis of our whole strategy. Tank gets in the middle of it all and nobody else does anything. It's great. Wait a minute. These guys might actually be annoying. Will you trample your friend? You won't. That's so sad. Great. You broke his grub armor. Nice. Wait, the snake is cracked. He got health up. Dude, the snake is so cracked. It's actually my favorite familiar so far. What did I step in? Stepped on the stalagmite tile. That doesn't seem optimal. You bastard. That's what you get. Also, it's so good. Okay, you guys stand next to each other. And yeah, just smack some stuff. Okay, that's like the mobs I really didn't want you to hit, but that was kind of funny. He spanked his friend. It's kind of funny, I guess. It's good comedic timing. Okay, give me some armor. Make a weapon. You've made a piece of glass. What type of EF ratings have you seen, and what was the strongest one you've seen? The strongest one I've seen in person was an EF3. And definitely had to go to a shelter for that one. I've seen mini tornadoes in person though. Okay. Didn't hit our cleric. I appreciate that. Hey, come here, dude. Get over here. We got to smack you on your noggin. Good work, Snake. Bite that ice block. Okay, you stand here. Heal the snake, and honestly, heal it again because it'll break the counter spell. So, huge fan of that. Oh my god, he became unfrozen. Now he's gonna counter my thing, dude. Oh my god. What a troll. Oh, insane troll timing. Oh wait, never mind. He doesn't get to. Never mind. Okay, I take it back. Can't hit you. Oh, you're being blocked by a teammate. I see. Why can't I hit you? What's going on? You've missed the boulder. Most destroyed strain. You said EF3. EF3 is the strongest one I've seen in person, and it was not exciting. The tall grass miss. In my defense, the boulder is literally taking up the entire grass. How do you miss that? It's impossible. You just shoot it into the grass and you'll hit it. It's taking up the whole grass. Make it make sense. I'm throwing my weapon at you out of anger. Also because I don't trust that you're not a hellspawn creature that disguises itself. Can't believe you've done this. Missing a boss guts in tall grass is a classic. It really is. Okay, are you the last enemy? Yes. Yes, you are. Okay. Get me out of there, dude. Get me outie. Gained 1 intelligence. Haste, give a unit plus 10 movement until the end of its next turn. Stimulants, you and adjacent allies units gain 2 movement. Rally, force the unit to attack one of its enemies. Reduce. Gain 20% dodge chance, 4 movement, and -2 damage. Castable once per battle. That's really fun. Because I don't think these scale with that, so this seems great. Kind of. Maybe great's not the right word, but it seems good. Yeah. Yeah, we take those. that seems fine. Okay, railroad spike, a range attack, 8 uses left. How much we got left in that? A little bit. Bling. +4 armor, +2 charisma, -2 movement. Actually pretty good. Not really anyone we can stick it on this fight, but that's pretty good, to be honest. I got some stuff. How much are you willing to donate? It's for a good cause. We have 51 coins. Take 25, sure. I guess you can have these. Calamity got head spring, scrap metal mask, scrap metal armor. Gives +4. Wow. That's actually pretty good. Give you a little bit of armor. Yeah, that's actually really good. What the hell? All right, we take those. Big slime. Big slime might be one of the more annoying ones for us because of the way it works. And the way that our build works, but that's okay. Get out of my face. Okay, and honestly, we use reduce. That seems great. This seems great. It picked up buildings like Pepsi cans. Kat, I think your stream might be like way behind. Just so you know. I think you're like 10 minutes behind potentially. Maybe even more than that. Okay. Honestly, just save your mana. There's nothing else we can do here. Got shards of glass. We gamble on these. We do gambling here. No, I wouldn't mind getting in there, hitting you with some glass shards. How dare you? Actually, you hit kind of hard. I didn't realize how hard you hit. That's what you get, dude. That's what you get. I can trample too, see? Okay, punch you into the wall or the stalagmite. I think it's stalagmite, right? Hit you with that. Is it stalagmite or stalactite? Stalactites are the one on the ground, right? Stalagmites are on the ceiling. They hit you with that. Give us some armor. Sure, why not? Oh, he's going after the snake, dude. Not the snake. The snake is innocent and pure. Okay, pretty nice. I guess just use it again, sure. That's what you get, dude. That's what you get. Wait, stay away from my healer. 20%, that's crazy. Okay, how much life do you guys have? Not too much. We only need to gamble a couple of times to deal with you. Oh, it can teleport us in any of these locations. Okay, I see. What did that give you? It gave you a fly hat, 3 movement, -1. Oh, it's cursed. Interesting. I wonder if that could fight with the eye worm. We have 2 cursed items that make things. I wonder how that plays out. That's what you get, dude. That's what you get for trying to hit him in the back. Coward. Get bonked. Okay, we see somebody get turned into rocks. Chat, what do? We jump on their heads and break them. It's that simple. Okay. But you don't need to do this. Actually, you know what? Throw your weapon at this guy. And give him a bunch of coins? Why did he get so many coins? What just happened? Oh, the gamble paid off. That's actually so funny, dude. We threw a piece of glass at that thing and it was full of gold. What the hell? No, my snake. You hit only small ones. A little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. We forgive you. Okay, stop back attacking. It's very, very cowardly. That spell goes crazy when you have a ton of intelligence. Okay, you've crafted a weapon. You know what? We come over here. We hit you with it. It doesn't crit, unfortunately, but that's okay. We got a great thing going with this build. We really do. And our tank's just not having any of it. Okay, smack you. Anybody need anything? I think everyone's chilling, honestly. Was it after you saw a wedge, a stovepipe, or a cone? That I'm not sure about. I could not answer that question. I don't know the terms for the shapes of them. All right. We've done it, chat. We've won. How did it miss, dude? How do you miss electrocuting something? How? How do you miss electrocuting something? It doesn't make any sense. Science can't explain that one. You gain Charisma, Friend or Foe Plus, an infinitely ranged spell that heals allies and damages enemies. That's crazy. Reduce Plus, it costs nothing. Does the same otherwise, but it costs nothing, which is pretty sweet. Healing Word Plus, heal other units in an area at range. Here's into it. Here we makes it cheaper by quite a lot. Heal other allies and enemies in an area. The spell has half effect outside its center, but it costs 4 less. Making this cheaper by 4 mana is so good, right? I mean, all of these are great. Infinite range heal. Reduce plus. Don't care about that too much. Ranged heal. Don't care about that either. I think I'd rather just upgrade this. 8 cost on that's so good. Yeah, give me the rare candy. You already know. You've gained range. Experimental teleporter plus. Teleport to any tile. You have 50% chance to equip a piece of fly armor that breaks any armor piece it replaces. It costs less. Costs 4 less. Gamble plus. Deals 200% damage. Barrier. Gain 6 mana. Spells mana cost is equal to your current armor. That's interesting. That's actually really good. Smash plus. Smash your weapon onto an adjacent unit, destroying and dealing double its damage. It costs half. Costs 3 less, actually, more than half. All of these are pretty good in the right circumstances. I think it's got to be... Instant barrier, right? Just being able to stack armor seems so much better than anything else I'd be doing here. I mean, I guess gamble as well, because he is going to crit if he throws something at something. Like a worst case scenario. Maybe it is gamble. Could go crazy. I think, oddly enough, it is gamble. Stone helmet, frying pan. Frying pan is so good, dude. I will take frying pan anytime I see it. I can't believe it's a common item, because this item is crazy. Enemies love to hit you in the back, and this item turns you into a straight up god. What does that do, Clover? Gain 5 luck for the rest of the fight. Okay. We'll go hard path. I'm feeling confident in this team. Okay, get some armor. We'll put you over here. That way maybe the enemies will target you. Plus it puts you in range to create a weapon. Pogo on them. That sound like a clickbait title. This common item makes enemies go crazy. Yes, dude. It is insane. It's broken. It's so good. Okay, you come over here, punch this guy in his face because it'll be funny. And in this stream, we approve of violence. We goad him so he gets mad enough to get close to us again, and then we hit him again, chat. It's the ultimate strat. Don't you smack me with your tentacles. Look what you did. You turned yourself into a rock. There's a joke to be made there. I will leave it for you guys to make, though. We're a refined streamer, okay? We would never debase ourselves with such immature humor. Okay, reduce yourself, and I don't love that our mage and our tinker got separated. Okay, you go over here, kill the bird. Easy. It's that easy, chat. And then you use this because it's awesome. Insanely awesome, I might add. Perfect. Oh, what? I didn't even see you back there. Got a lot of life. Honestly, I got something for you. It's a slingshot to the face. Enjoy. And you know what? I got 10 damage for you too. Never mind, I've been countered. Well played. All right. Fly teleport. You get in the bush. That way you're next to our boy here. And you move right here. That way I can throw your weapon at this guy. That's what you get. Okay, and then we gamble like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, you better run, coward. Easy miss. See, if I goad you, will you appear next to us? You will. Oh my god. Get bonked. Yeah, Snake. Get in there, dude. I think this is gonna get countered, right? No, not actually. Okay. We'll suck units in, then spits them out as far away as it can. I don't think I've ever seen that enemy before. The cleric kills, dude. The cleric kills. I don't know what the different shapes are on tornadoes, Cat. I don't know what the different names for them are. Like the shapes and stuff. I don't know what it is. Int yourself to gain 3 magic damage and a middle sparkle. No thanks. Shoot 4 magic missiles at random enemies. Oh my god, dude. Just when you think it can't get better, it gets better. Incredible. It's also cheaper. That is crazy. So it does more damage and it's cheaper. Yeah, we're going to be taking that for sure. A geode. A melee attack with a 5% chance to break when used. When it breaks, gain 15 to 30 coins. That is awesome. PCP. Gain 5 damage and madness 3. This can be used on adjacent enemies. That is also awesome. Huge fan of PCP. Shout out to my boy PCP. Survivalist hat. 25% chance to ambush when entering battle. 10% chance to gain stealth 1 at the end of each turn. We are getting some very good items, I must say. Scent is in the air. It's sweet, almost intoxicating, but something about it feels unnatural. Calamity Calcifer finds the source, a patch of strange flowers. Eat it, destroy it, or loot it. You're best at looting, so fingers crossed on this one. Digs around underneath the soft leaves of the plant and finds a collection of powerful looking seeds. Got seed bombs. A lob projectile that spawns tall grass. Wait, that seems incredible. And it's infinite use? Wait, that seems so good. Yeah, that seems really good. RIP slingshot. Actually, you know what? We'll break it in this fight. And then RIP slingshot. What are you? That's what you get, dude. Yeah, you flew into the wrong neighborhood. We got a snake defending us, okay? You should have thought about that, you creep. It's melee flurry inflicts confusion, 50% dodge chance flying. I'm really glad that didn't hit us. We got a pogo stick. I'm just trying to get next to the mage. Wedge is a wide tornado. Stovepipe is a thick and long, thin tornado, about like 400 to 900 feet wide. And a cone tornado is center at the bottom or wider. It was a cone. Yeah, it was a cone. Don't do it. My armor. Please don't confuse him. You've turned yourself into rocks. Chat, you know what we do when that happens. We get confused, apparently, and hurt ourselves. Never mind. We hurt ourselves twice. Isn't that a 25% chance to happen? It is, in fact. That's very unlucky. Oh, dude, did we just lose 3 35% back to back? Am I wrong? That's what you get. You came back to the wrong neighborhood again. Okay. Well, this thing is a monster, right? Not to be insensitive, but I believe it was literally a monster. Ow. Okay, well, you killed the annoying one, which I very much appreciate. Okay, let's heal our boy here. There's a cone. Yeah, it was a cone-shaped one. Guess I should have just used this, since it heals more. Oh my god, there's another one there. What the hell? Get out of here, dude. Honestly, dude, you're about to meet the Tinker, dude. You done made us angry. Are you proud of yourself? You did this. Is this a mega bomb? See, honestly, I need to blow you into us. Oh, right. It breaks itself when it gets broke. Oh my god, there's another one, dude. Give me some more armor. It's a good thing he can just make armor. That's such a good skill. He just gets hit, he makes more armor. It's no problem. It's actually awesome. And then we gamble a bunch. Dude, the confusion. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything is fine, chat. Everything is fine. Stop that. Stop hitting him. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Incredible. Okay, cleric, you're up. Just trampling everything. Okay, heal you by 10. I would heal our tank as well. Unfortunately, it's too far away. Is there any other enemies here? I can't remember. I don't think so. What about this? Just shoot this. Oh, it was right there. I knew there was another enemy over here somewhere. I just can't remember where it was. Okay, give yourself some armor. Make a weapon. You've made a stun gun, an electric melee attack with a 50% chance to inflict stun. How dare you? Don't worry, we give ourselves more armor. Infinite armor hack. We got him with the self-defense stun gun. Incredible work. One trick your blacksmith doesn't want you to learn. Infinite armor. Okay, Goju, come here. Never mind, we hurt ourselves. Or miss. That's fine, I guess. It's fine, chat. It's fine. Everything is fine. There was another of you guys. A lot of you in this fight, I'm noticing. Are you also a weather nerd? Or you just like weather things? I wouldn't say I'm a weather nerd. I like thunderstorms though. They're really relaxing. I'm a huge stormy weather kind of person for sure. If it starts raining heavy or like storming, it's like real windy, it instantly puts me to sleep. Each unit turns away to phase you with a 20% chance to confuse enemies. Goad plus, force an enemy anywhere to move towards you, plus it costs less. Rock Crusher, jump on top of a rock, exploding it, deal high damage and knock back all adjacent enemies. What is the difference? Deal damage, deal high damage. Dash forward up to 10 tiles, gain 4, then damage, and knock back adjacent units with 5 plus knockback. I mean, I think you got to go Rock Crusher plus because it just synergizes so well with the rock aspect. We managed to petrify somebody. Though Goad plus is also really good. Let's go Rock Crusher plus. I'm curious how much high damage is. Okay, so let's equip a new weapon to you. What were we gonna equip here? Was it seed bombs? I think so. We're just gonna have you like throwing seeds everywhere. Give everyone some cover. Money bag. I think that gives you 50 coins. Yeah, it gives you 50 coins if you make it out. Calamity encounters a lonely kitten. Its large wet eyes look at Calamity, pleading for help. Bite it, charm it, sneak by. We can try charming it. They give each other a bath, and the kitten is glued to Calamity when they move on. Rizzy has started following your party. Nice, dude. We got the Rizzler on the squad. Unfortunately, we're taking you into a fight with a giant spider, so we'll see how that works out for you. Furniture, nice, okay. All right, chat, we just have to make it through this fight with one baby spider. Don't worry, it's just a baby spider, chat, and it is frozen. It is actively frozen. Wait, Rizzy, you're kind of strong. Exchange your movement action for an additional base attack and vice versa. Okay, you stay. Oh my god, my Cobra, dude. Oh, the trample. I always forget. No. Okay, just throw some seeds over there. Get mana. I don't. I mean, I guess I might as well kill it. No, I shouldn't. I'll just let somebody else kill this. Well, we'll just keep stacking up the damage so when the big spider comes out. Do some gambling. It's always time for gambling, chat, especially when there's spiders around. Oh my god. I didn't know the spider came down even if you hadn't killed the baby one. Well, that makes me feel a lot less bad. Okay, so we want to, we definitely want to kill you. So let's smack you with this first. Hits you with that, get some armor, and then we finish you off. Bonk. You've killed your own spiderling. Bonk. You have no hope. Wait, get back here. What the hell? I didn't even know you could do that, to be honest. Okay, give yourself some grass over here. And heal you. Okay, well, there's no one for you to hit, so I guess we passed your turn. And then we gamble a whole bunch. I've never seen the spider do this, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. But I can say that this guy is gonna blow the pants off of it. Do spiders wear pants? I guess not really. It'd be difficult to make all those legs. Okay, a little bit more. All right, come here, spider. You're still hiding, huh? Okay, fair enough. All right, more grass. You coward, dude. You are a coward. Get bonked. You're only giving me armor, so it's fine by me. There, you know what? Oh shit. That's what you get. No, the web. Okay, here we go, dude. Time to do some damage. This is gonna do so much damage. Oh my god. Okay, well, two of them hit this one over here, which is quite unfortunate. Okay, still though, pretty good. All things considered, still pretty good. Okay, we recharge. How much life do you got left? You got 122. Okay. Probably don't need to do too much gambling. Should be good enough right around here. Yeah, whatever. Might as well gamble the last 2 times. See, will that break the webs? No, it won't. Oh my god, dude, the webs. All right, you come to me then. Bonk. Oh my god. Dude, this one's so annoying. The way that it keeps hiding, it's a coward. Just fight me, okay? You coward. Okay, honestly, throw your bomb at this thing and then make a new one. Oh, it's just out of range, dude. Wait, hang on. Yes, dude. Oh, shit. It's not happy. We smash it with our weapon. Bonk. Okay. Honestly, there's really not anything else I need to do here. I don't love that you might do something to our mage, though. I will say that. How dare you? Honestly, just skip. Skip. You are insanely cooked. The mage ain't fucking around. Let's go. We've done it. What is that? Complete the caves with the Tinker. Mech suit. Ooh, that sounds good. You gain intelligence. So these are basically carryover skills because that was the final fight of this run. When an ally spends mana, gain +2 magic damage until the next turn. Time you use magic and gain +2 mana. Dude, that is just ridiculous. +1 magic damage. I mean, this is nutty, dude. If we can pass on some of this mage's traits, this mage is going to be absolutely god tier. Tinkers can now learn mech suit. Yes. Extra limb, an attack that copies your basic attack 6 uses left. That's kind of sweet. Let's see, the fly and the grub stuff are fighting for dominance here. That person's having a horrible time. He's like part fly, he's part like maggot. It's just... Okay, bite flesh, place the gristle. Place a throbbing gristle into the cube-shaped hole. The flesh shrivel and retracts, but the veins remain seemingly impenetrable. Okay. There's more we have to do there. Interesting. Dude, this was a god squad. I mean, we didn't even break a sweat on that run. That squad was so good. Okay. A lot of inventory management here. Let's see. Get rid of the consumables. We're never gonna take those with us. Except for cat food. Always nice to have a little cat food. Okay, lead helmet, lead shoulder pads. Both of those are great. Extra set of eyes is awesome. The hat's great. A lot of things to like over here, honestly. Get rid of the mushrooms. Get rid of the bomb. Disconnect spawns brambles. I like Witch's Eye. Get rid of that. Spawn a poop at the start of each battle. Get rid of that. Scrap metal armor. Extra limb seems really useful, honestly. Geode, scrap metal mask. Frying pan, of course. That's getting kept. Okay, anything else here? I do like Geode, a melee attack with a 5% chance to break when used. When it breaks, get 15 to 30 coins. Could be really useful injection of coinage at the start of a fight. Oh yeah, the bling is really good too. +4 armor, +2 charisma. That's just that's a great mage item when they're never moving. I saw a big black spider in my shed and slammed the door in its face. That happened 5 days ago. You know what happened to the one that you saw 3 days ago? I'm scared to ask. I'm a spider hater. Gotta tell you, chat. I am a spider hater. Magic. Do we care about the magic seed? I don't think so. It's either medieval helmet. Do I care about brace too? I mean, brace is really good. But there's so many good helmets. I think I'd rather geode. All right, that's good. Okay, cleric. Let's see. Are you good? You were, but I don't love that. You have some really good stuff. If you could pass on Eternal, that'd be great. The rest of the stuff is kind of whatever. Might get rid of you, honestly. We're sending you. Where do we want to send you? Might send you to beanies, honestly. Okay, what about you? You are so good. We're definitely keeping you. You're insane. Okay, we're definitely keeping you. If we could pass on some of those skills, that would be awesome. Okay, Fritz. Fritz was honestly bad, to be honest. But he was good because of the circumstances. So you're going here. Cats age 5 or older. Retired cats. Might send you to beanies as well, because you had a parasite. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this quest is. I've done it again. New invention appears. This one will seriously change the world and make me a billionaire. Now listen up. You know those t-shirt cannons people use at sporting events? Of course. I made one that shoots glass. I call it the glass cannon. This one's a bit faulty. It's kind of just spraying glass shards out willy-nilly, but I still need it tested. You wear shoes, right? Okay, yeah, no, that sounds great. That sounds great. Can't wait. Okay, we gotta get you guys a litter box, seriously. Okay, Elizabeth, the tank. Tank was pretty good. Rock aspect with rock crusher. Well, that's really all you had. Iron head was nice. If we could get, you did have 15 constitution, which is insane. All right, you can stick around for now. Rizzy, you just joined the squad. You might be a tank, actually. You have good tank stats. And that could be a decent tank ability. Actually, you're a great tank. Okay, you might be on the next squad. Okay. You still want the same stuff? All right, fair enough. Bone sink. You know what? Give me the bone sink, I guess. Stem cells gain 3 health regen until the end of the battle. 2 uses left. I'd go crazy with healing aura. Okay. Oh shit, we got eggplant. Let's go. Affects lifespan and chances to develop or cure disorders each night. Oh shit. We've done it, chat. We have acquired the greatest item. We have an eggplant. Incredible. Let's see. Negative comfort, which affects how often they breed or fight. Appeal and stimulation. I mean, I think that's fine. Atomic table, stimulation and appeal. Don't worry, chat. I'm a professional at decoration. Don't worry. I'm a professional at decorating. Don't you worry, chat. Okay? No worries. Flawless. Flawless execution. What is the bottom stat, I wonder? What is that? Yeah, that seems great. All right, we end the day here. Okay. Oh, shit. That cat's goated. He's got the star. Maybe that was a good one. This one's also goated. The two god medics. If they can make something incredible, I would forever be in your debt. Goddamn, it was a busy night. Jesus. What's happening here? Oh no, Guillotina, how are you still alive? You were beheaded. Oh my god, dude. Zombie Guillotina. Guillotina is returning. No. Okay, Tink. What do you want to tell us, Tink? I was driving past Pinky Winkies today, and I swear to God, I saw the fat cat's head rolling through the streets. You know that morbidly obese one with the vor fetish you murdered last month? That one? That was like literally 3 days ago. Then out of nowhere, a giant blubber body comes flopping its way down the street after the head. I tried to take a pic, but my camera roll was totally full. I was doing glamour shots with the old ball and chain last night, and it got a little cray-cray. I was going to delete a few pics to make room, but got caught up in how amazing I was looking last night. Then this guy in a bandit mask flipped me off and yelled this very aggressive tone. I was all, what the fuck? I tried to show him the pics and he just ignored me and kept honking the horn along with like 7 other people. What the hell is wrong with everyone these days? Thank you, Tink. It's good information, good intel. Okay, let's check the cats. You got homing blast. You have insane constitution and intelligence. Could be a good mage there. Copycat. The spell copy is the most recent spell. Honestly, I'm sorry to tell you, you're going down the pipe. You're going to Tink's house. You got Showcat. You've got roll. Good luck. Terrible movement. Do I have to accept you? You might have to stay astray. Reflect the next projectile that hits you back at the attacker. Charisma, move, constitution. You might also be a tank. Yeah, what do you got? You got metabolize, gain constitution. Sorry to say, you are going in the pipe. You're going to Tink's house. Information on cat breeding. Okay, this will be useful information, hopefully. Oh my god, girl. Did you see my new car outside? My wife just got that for me for our 13th year anniversary. What can I say? I'm just a spoiled prince. All these kittens you keep sending are seriously scoring me points. This time, as payment, I'm going to fill you in on something cool. From here on out, when you check your cat's info, you'll also see their base and bonus stats. Base stats are what your cats will pass down to their kittens, you know, their DNA. Bonus stats are modifiers. Kittens won't inherit these at all. They're just, you know, like if they got a totally gross dog face or if they got some Botox recently. Those are the plus and minus numbers. I don't know how better to explain it. Just go look for yourself. When you're built like this, you don't need to know numbers. Thanks, team. Thanks for the info. Okay, let's see. So, for instance, on you.
This next one is called Lost Kitty, and it cuts to my very core.
So this is the bonus, I assume, and this is the base. All right. So you'll pass on 4 constitution, basically, but you would pass on 6 charisma. I see. This is good information. Yosuke. Oh, you've got Eternal. Eternal is very good. You know, maybe you would actually be a decent fighter. Do we got a squad here? Yeah, we do. All right, get down here. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out on the go. First, let's clean this poop. God, we gotta get you guys a litter box. Good God. All right, you're 9. You're 9. You're 22. We might have to throw you in the pipe. I think you're gonna die. I think you're gonna die soon, dude. You're 20. As much as I want to pass on some of this stuff because you have some great skills and some great stats for that matter, you're kind of a god cat. I think we gotta send you out. Another room for your house. Wants old cats. Wants retired cats. Stock up bling color. I don't know what that does. So you know what? There you go. Go ahead, Kat. You can tell me. Some things I just read passively and don't read out loud. I read most things in chat, though. Okay. You're 8. You're 10. Cats, please. Damn it, cats. You're 8. You're 12. You're 10. You're 16. You're 12. You're 3. And you're 9. All right, the rest of you, you're okay.